He has 7.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here's Mr. Moves. 20 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Mr. Moves. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now, here is McGetty. He's covered closely. Here's Mr. Moves. Lays it in off the breakaway. Mr. Moves got 9 points in the quarter.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
Here is Ibaka after the made shot for Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Noah with the block.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Thunder trailing by 12.
Okay, fellas, you all know who we're going to be running the offense through. Set screens away from the ball to free him up. We got to make sure he gets open looks. Got it? Good.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. The one thing he doesn't want is for their offense to gives you don't hesitate to let those shots fly. He was no less emphatic with the second point he made, which was to close out on those perimeter shooters and prevent them from doing too much damage from long range. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in field goal, 3-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Here's McGetty after the made shot for Mr. Moves. Screened by Ibaka. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Ibaka with the ball. Noah picks him up.
Boy, his reaction time to that pass was so quick. Good work defensively.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Oklahoma City. Mr. Moves passes to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Now they've taken it up another notch, Clark, looking very confident out there.
Those shots good for Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 30.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now, here is Maggette. Not a lot of room. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Well, you look at Mr. Moves. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
His first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the three, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available to him.
Nor should he be. I mean, I tell you what, I would give him the green light every time down, although he probably already has it.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Maggette hits them both. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Here's Mr. Moves. And that is good. Mr. Moves got 32 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Maggette outside. They set the pick. Jarrett gets the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Chicago leading by 12. And Hill over to help. Pass to Aguilar. Outside Mayo. Now the pass to Mr. Moves. He kicks to Azili. To the right side. Mr. Moves. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 12. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Maggette. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
For Chicago, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And that one's good.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. There's a screen. Maggette right side. The 19-foot shot. And that one goes long.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Mayo into the lane. Good. Mayo's got his first 2 points. Here's Shepard. They get it again. Misses from short range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago up by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth.
Coming up this Tuesday, April 17th, the Charlotte Hornets go up against the Chicago Bulls. It's an Eastern Conference duel. Hoops action.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, today it comes from one of the men in the middle, Kevin. And let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense. It diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask, who is the best passing big man you played with?
Luke Longley.
Ah, the Australian.
Yes, big redhead.
The team's deciding to change it up. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Then there's Deion Waiters, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Shepard in at the shooting guard.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Mr. Moves checked in for Rose. The Bulls leading by 14. The dish to Noah. Passes it to Mr. Moves. Now the feed to Gasol. Butler on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Moves. Goes up the baseline. Waiters grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Adams with it. Gasol covering. Here's Ibaka. Misses off the left iron. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Nails the 16-footer. Mr. Moves got 37.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
There's the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Mr. Moves got 39. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Now Adams, the pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Bulls leading by 18. Bulls moving the ball around. Noah, the pass to Mr. Moves. And Waiters over to help. Here's Butler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
Yeah, regardless of whether he's having an off night or not. And that's what makes him such a great leader. Just always trying to help his team any way he can.
And here's something else I love about him, guys. If one of his teammates is on the fringes of the game, maybe not as involved as he should be, then he takes it upon himself to get him involved.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Maggetti's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Chicago leading by 17. Maggetti brings the double team. Feeds it to Butler, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9, stolen by Noah. Passes it to Mr. Moves. And Durant comes to help. Kicks it to Noah. Here's Mr. Moves. Butler on the wing. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Thunder trailing by 17. Maggetti outside. He feeds it to Durant. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Left side, Ibaka. 6 to shoot. To the inside, out to Maggetti. Launches a 3. The shot is off.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Fires from the corner, and he drops that one in. Mr. Moves got 41.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. I think it could be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Moves.